because what the government seems to be mulling is important. A major change could happen, especially when it comes to India's OTT platforms. Now, sources say that the central government is now actively considering the make CBFC certification mandatory for films that are released directly on the streaming platforms online. So this move comes in the wake of the Satluj movie controversy of Diljit Dosanjh, which was released and then taken off without a CBSE certificate, raising legal and regulatory concerns. While no final decision has been taken yet, but sources say that this proposal is under active consideration. So if approved, it could then significantly change the way that films are released on OTT platforms, bringing direct to digital releases under the ambit of the mandatory CBFC certification. Well, that could lead as far as when it comes to the development that has now come after the centre asked state governments to take legal action wherever Satluj is being screened without the required certification. So Nyamika, good morning. What are we now looking at? What can the centre do here? Because is it examining whether a certification should be made mandatory for all films that are released on OTT platforms?
Well, yes, it seems like the controversy surrounding Diljit Dosanjh Satluj movie has taken a significant turn as now the centre is reportedly considering a major policy change for the films that are released directly on the OTT platforms, as the sources have informed that now the government is examining a proposal to make the CBFC approval mandatory before any film can premiere on the streaming service, as it is being informed by the sources that the proposal is being discussed after Satluj was streamed and publicly screened without obtaining a CBFC certificate. And in fact, it is also being stated that the screening of Satluj without the certification was legally permissible, and in fact, it is the responsibility of the respective state governments to initiate the criminal proceedings wherever the film is publicly screened without the required certification. As this is basically being stated by the Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology, as it also has the authority to direct the removal of an uncertified film from the screening platform, and that is the only reason why the kind of controversy which has erupted now. The government is planning to take this new move, as it is going to make mandatory
that can now require filmmakers, if implemented, to actually obtain a Central Board of Film Certification certificate before premiering their films, especially when it comes to streaming services online. For the moment, thank you very much, Nyamika, for joining in. Let's, in the meantime, get you what sources are telling your channel, because the state government now seems to be taking responsibility for taking criminal action over films' alleged illegal screening. The film that was submitted to the CBFC but was not given any certificate after the filmmakers failed to implement the examining committee's suggested changes. Now, sources say that action against the intermediary is also under consideration under the existing OTT guidelines. Now, the Satluj movie controversy is far from over, where government sources suggest that it is now the state government's responsibility to take action against the film's alleged illegal screening. And further sources suggest that the action against the intermediary, which is ZEE5 in this case, is also under consideration. So now the proposed changes is to the OTT regulations that could also require amendments to the 2021 IT rules, and what it suggests under the existing framework, that the Ministry of Information and Broadcasting can then invoke Section 69A of the IT Act to regulate online content outside the CBFC's purview. So this provision that empowers the government to block content on grounds including sovereignty, national security, and also public order. So what are we now looking at as far as the IT rules are concerned? Because IT rules may see amendments that the ministry can invoke Section 69A, as I just said, which governs online content, where the government here has the power to block content, especially it's a threat to sovereignty and security on the key grounds that it can take any action.